Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be case of who wants it more.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Ashley Young as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Takes the shot. The crossbar. Well, no damage done. And a look at the flyboy starting 11. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Sol Campbell starts alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And leading the line today is Antoine Griezmann. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
At the moment, he's on 99 goals for the club, but will it be 100 or even more than that by the time this game? Can they forge ahead? Well read to ease the pressure. Flowing here. Can he give them the advantage? And fine goalkeeping. Well, he's gone short with it. Deftly defended.
Yeah, that was well read.
Griezmann. Nicely played. And the chance is on. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Brilliant pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Sakina Karshawi. It's with McTominay. Karshawi. And intercepts again. Could be dangerous. Could be a chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. That's a good ball. Campbell. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. Pulisic, attempting to shoot. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Really nice ball. And a decent save, full credit. Going short. Thoughtful play. Oh, big moment. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Semenyo. And now their turn to have the ball. And support available. Now with Semenyo, very alertly winning back possession. Gakpo. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And nothing comes of that attack. Gakpo. Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And possibilities here. Will it go in? Must finish! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Young, an effective ball win. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Maldini. And now with Young. On to Semenyo. Young. Might lead to a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Scott McTominay. Sakina Karshawi. Now with Semenyo. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. And that'll be offside. Luis Diaz. On to Reinders. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the second half going here. Bonmati. Gakpo. Oh, managing to beat him. And look at this! Oh, they create another one! Inching closer and closer within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Not ideal, losing it there. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Luis Diaz. Maldini. Can they make one of these passes count?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Big chance! Oh, an incredible block! There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Griezmann. Scott McTominay. And a struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. Very effective pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. On to Semenyo. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Bonmati. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. In a decent position now. Joelinton. Is this the moment? Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. Gakpo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is it going to be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And nicely over the top. Griezmann. And a fine tackle. Bonmati. Flowing here. Gakpo. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
What a piece of defending that was.
Antoine Semenyo. Good situation for Griezmann, but they dealt with the threat posed. Gakpo. It needs an accurate cross. Nicely cut out. Griezmann. It's with McTominay. And passing it through. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Mickey van de Ven. Theo Hernandez now. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, good vision there. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Griezmann. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Corner kick forthcoming. Kashawi. On to Semenyo. Gakpo. And firing it. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Favouring the short one. Did a good job of cutting it out. Joelinton. Opportunity here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Credit due, a good intervention. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put it away? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Thoughtful play. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Luis Diaz. Now with Reinders. Oh, useful ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And take it away. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Nemanja Vidic plays alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. And the starting striker today is Antoine Griezmann. On to Semenyo. This is how the visitors will set up today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Ashley Young as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, I suppose in the grand scheme of things, while it's only 50 appearances she's made for the club so far, she's already part of the fixtures and fittings in a sense.
Well, what a good signing she's proved to be. Her performances, her character and her ability have been excellent.
And the shot. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Gakpo. Kashawi. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Giving it a go. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Paolo Maldini. Now with Reinders. And moving it forward. Is it going to be? Sakina Kashawi. And stuffing out the danger. Luis Diaz. Opportunity. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And there's the delivery. And a time for composure on the ball. Gakpo. Campbell with it. Now with Semenyo. Kashawi. Now with Vidic. Mendy. Pulisic now. Went in strongly to win the ball. Luis Diaz. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And look at this. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. So back underway at 3-1. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Scott McTominay. Pulisic. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Incisive pass. Can he get one back? Oh no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Semenyo. High quality defending. Griezmann. Griezmann! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Maldini. Van de Ven. Now with Reinders. Nicely constructed. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Luis Diaz. Perfect tackle. Can he find the right pass? And holds on to it confidently. Mendy. Scott McTominay. Can he convert? Corner for the Flyboys. Maybe a chance for them to equalise.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Joelinton. Bonmati. Oh, it's on! Oh, good save. And over comes the corner. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Pulisic. Now Griezmann. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Oh, it might be! Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. Joelinton. Interesting pass. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And so the Flyboys get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Scott McTominay. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Danger building. And that is offside. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Joelinton. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, surely! Oh, what a save! So the corner played into the box. Trying to tee it up. Can he score? Thwarting him. Oh, this looks useful. On to Reinders. Might lead to a chance. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, nice ball. Gakpo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Aitana Bonmati. It's a neat move. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Sakina Karshawi. Given away by Pulisic.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Will it be? Oh, what a save! And played short. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Oh, he could finish. Throw-ins given. Griezmann. Well read to ease the pressure. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Real chance! Oh, blocked it! Flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. And a double substitution it's going to be. Griezmann. Nemanja Vidic. Ismail Assar. And a tidy challenge. Now, options are plenty. And it's opening up. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Kashawi. And to take it away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry.
Bon Mati.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Cut out by Maldini. Now the counter-attack looks on. Semenyo. Need to get back quickly here. Looking for a hole in the defence. Able to get his body in the way. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Griezmann. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Now with Semenyo. It's with Joelinton. Theo Hernandez. Gakpo. Will it happen for them? Van de Ven. And now with Young. Aitana Bonmati. Reinders. And that's really well read. Walking a tightrope here. And the dismissal is confirmed. Card it is.
Well, he had to be more careful than that, didn't he?
Ismail Assar. Hamshi. denied him. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And fed forwards. Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Oh, tremendous vision. Reinders. And the Flyboys have it back. Song. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Aitana Bonmati. Nicely played. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Ismail Assar. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Semenyo. And Diaz has it. And it's opening up. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And there the play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Gakpo. Well, good idea. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Pulisic. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, 50 appearances she's made for the club now, and fair to say it's been a successful start to life here for her.
Well, what a good signing she's proved to be. Her performances, her character and her ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Can they set up a chance? Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. It's a perfect challenge. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Gakpo. Can he put it away? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So on the way again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Kashawi. Scott McTominay. Sakina Kashawi. Mendy. Pulisic. Griezmann. And they could eat into the lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Oh, nice ball. And back underway here. That goal for the Flyboys means it's very much game on. Campbell. It's with McTominay. And great work to confuse the defender.
Oh, lovely footwork there.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Bonmati. On to Reinders. Young. Bonmati. Now with Reinders. Reinders. Very effective pass. Electing to shoot. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Pulisic. Threads it nicely. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Joelinton. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Scott McTominay. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Pressure applied. Scott McTominay. Could be threatening. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
He really did do well there.
Reinders. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Short corner taken. And the shot. Just can't get it past him. Scott McTominay. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be dangerous. And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, they're going for the short one. Good-looking move. Real chance. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. The corner kicks keep on coming. Now, how about the short corner? The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again, into the second half. Theo Hernandez. It's with Joelinton. Aitana Bonmati. High quality defending. Griezmann. Intelligent ball. And in the right position to read it. Reinders. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Gakpo. Real chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. The Fly Boys using width to good effect here. And let's give credit to the defending. Pressure kept high. And playing it through. And Pulisic has it. And keeping it out. Going short. Well, good idea. Takes aim. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Playing it short. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Could pose a threat on the counter. And an opening! Goal! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now. Sakina Kavshawi. Semenyo. He's made a really important challenge. It's a weighted pass. Can he find the angle? Just can't get it past him.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Teammates available. Joelinton. Now a decent position. Joelinton. Danger building. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Griezmann. And the chance slips away. Aitana Bonmati. Gakpo. Could be threatening. Well, has he hit that one? Looks as though it had a chance.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Griezmann. Saar. Well, a touch too heavy there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he put it away? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Diaz. And it's opening up. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Scott McTominay. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he has options available. He's in with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Griezmann. Bonmati. The Flyboys have possession again. Scott McTominay. Will it happen for them? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Ismail Assar. On to Hamsik. Griezmann. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Favouring the short one. Searching for the angle. Oh, great defending. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, it might be! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Alexia Putellas. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Now with Semenyo. Gakpo. Joelinton. Almost to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of them.
I am where the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Faking.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Sol Campbell starts alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And beginning the game up front today is Antoine Griezmann. And the decision offside here. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Ashley Young as fullbacks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, he's been kept waiting in the last few games. Still looking for his 100th goal for the club. Might it arrive today, Stuart?
Well,
chance here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Taken short. Joelinton. Decent idea. Must be. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Sakina Karshawi. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Gakpo. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper.
yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
And cutting it out. Gakpo. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now Griezmann might profit. Now to level it. Oh, that's how to defend. Gakpo. Oh, that's splendid play. Genuine chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. He's in with a chance, and expertly...
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Real defensive resilience. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Ismail Assar.
Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Griezmann. Did well to win the ball back. Paolo Maldini. On to Semenyo. Gakpo. Good patience. Free kick, it had to be. Wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
He's cutting off the supply. Gakpo, feeding it through. Nice-looking move. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Takes it on. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. That's a nice ball. Griezmann. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Bonmati. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, superb tackle!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
And possibilities here. Scott McTominay. Now Griezmann. Now that should boost his confidence. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Let's see about the delivery. Well, threat averted. Ismail Assar. Lovely pass from Vidic. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Young. Now with Reinders. Aitana Bonmati. Threading it. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, that was careless. Real chance. Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet. That's how good it was. Extraordinary. Well, to win it back. Maldini. And on to Young. Semenyo. Now with Reinders. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
That was really good defending.
Scott McTominay. And he has options available. Incisive pass. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Sakina Karshawi. Ismail Assar. Could be dangerous. It's with Joelinton. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Ashley Young. Now with Semenyo. This looks interesting. And an opening. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Scott McTominay. Campbell with it. Sakina Karshawi. And a timely intervention. Gakpo. And on to Young. Now opening things up. Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Mendy. Sarr in possession. Trying to connect. Must be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mendy. Sakina Karshawi. Mendy has it. Now Griezmann. Karshawi. It's with McTominay. And look at this! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
16, Scott McTominay.
Theo Hernandez. Mickey van de Ven. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Bit sloppy there. Good-looking pass. And there it is, a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Goal for the Flyboys. Number 9, Antoine Semenyo.
Young. Bonmati. Gakpo. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can she play it to? Getting in there to intercept. Gakpo. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And a good-looking ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Karshawi. Gakpo. 10 minutes left for play. Good conditions for the counter. Intelligent ball. Is it going to be? Oh, great save! Well, opting for the short corner. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Elects to go short. Nice looking move this. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Time for a change then. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Griezmann. That's a good looking ball. really promising for them. And passing it through, and the chance is on. And that's the hat-trick, tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory.